What's up, guys? The Heat of the Night update was just posted today by the Zomboid devs. And I have only gone through on my free time. I think I read a little down to here the zombie heat map. But it's been a good month for them. They're polishing up their clothes build. Lots of general required mop and brush up. And here's examples. So, like, they're working on the fishing to make it easier. I think that's good. Clarity on the gameplay mechanics is always good. Quality of life stuff is always something I value a lot in games, particularly Zomboid. There's so much already, and them adding more, it's a complete W. Like disturbances of water and more obvious when a fish is caught. Like, yeah, that's a total W. Body dragging, we've seen that demo. They're squishing bugs. Good, that's good. Animal pathfinding to make it more realistically around walls and map structures. Okay, so, you know, they're making sure the animals aren't just like walking into a fence for, you know, days. Optimization, that's great. Optimization work on the player's view cone to help the game in busy areas. Again, optimization, quality of life, those are some of the best things that can get added to a game such as Zomboid. It's the best. Really, there's no other things around it. Like adding new fancy things and crafting and stuff like that, sure. But optimization and quality of life for a game as deep as Zomboid, spectacular. It's chef's kiss every time. Map testing and fixing throughout new towns added to the game. And all existing areas that have been given a glow up, which primarily in Moldra. So they're just seeing how the map feels, making sure it all works together for the new stuff, the new cities they're adding. Great stuff. Adding more opportunities for players who generally don't go to farms and forests to come across animals in the game. That's fair. That's fair. Adding B42's new depth textures to scenery and items that testers discover that we previously missed. Cool. So testers are finding stuff. They're fixing those. Great. Honestly, great. They have a ton of other fixes coming. They're working on consumed or used up items in recipes for their new crafting stuff. Okay. And they're working on the build menu. Good, good. They're working on languages. There's at least 100,000 words coming in Build 42 through CDs and VHSs and so forth. So they're going to focus their language and translations on the core 21 most popular languages and some others that are requested. So that's always great. The zombie heat map. This is absolutely one of the coolest things that I have read so far. This is so cool. So the heat map in the game for Moldra, for example, is not super realistic. I don't know, realism in a zombie game. You know, whatever. This heat map, they spawn mainly on like roads, and like they're spawning in like fields and farms and stuff where zombies probably wouldn't, you know, corrugate? Words are hard. Gather. We'll just use simple words. Gather. So they're working on the, you know, the realism of it a bit. So they're moving. So Moldra's heat map looks like this. And then it looks like this now is what their goal is. So they're still having them like in urban areas, but they're not so focused on like farmland and stuff. They're more focused around houses and anywhere there's loot is what it says. And it makes it feel, they said in their testing, it feels more realistic to sneak by hordes now, which is awesome. This is great. This is such a good change. If the devs somehow watch this or catch this, this is spectacular. This heat map work you're doing. This is awesome. And this is just for Moldra. They demonstrate it here in this YouTube video. You guys can go watch it. I don't want to put it on here as well in case there's DMCA stuff. So, you know. On to the art studio. So they finish newspapers. They will turn and encourage this. What will encourage? Hang on, let me back up. Uncoid and Relias are moving onto the in-game business flyers, which serve the gameplay function of revealing interesting areas on the player's map. Oh, so you can discover stores now, like on. Okay. This will in turn encourage exploration and serve the function of showing new and existing players interesting locations. This is good. Anything that's going to help encourage people to go around and look for stuff on their own and not constantly look stuff up and keep them in the game more. This is good. This is a great decision. I like this flyer already. This is amazing. They used in-game models for the flyer. This is great. This is just great. They've commissioned more similar art. That's awesome. Next up, a quick glow up of our favorite survivor location from the map team alongside some neat day and night visuals. Also shown in the video is an example of some of their super rare vehicles. Ah, cool. So you'll need to go see this. Twiggies. This place is awesome. Just from this screenshot alone, this is awesome. This is such an improvement. That's amazing. The Creature Cruiser? Oh, it's Mothman and Sasquatch. That is amazing. The Knob Creek Hunting Lodge is also converted into a log cabin design. Ah, that's cool. There's like no other buildings that have this kind of wall set up. That's awesome. This is ingenious. I love this is more like quality of life immersion stuff. This is awesome. More player animations. Let's see this. Is it gonna play it here or on YouTube? It's probably gonna play it on YouTube. I know. All right, well, I'm not gonna put the audio. Let's see what we got. Don't get bitten. Oh, cool! The new eating animations and the riding one. That was cool. Oh, neat. This is awesome. More animations is going to do nothing but just make you feel more immersed. And this game already has so much immersion. It's so good. That's awesome. All right. Big and positive shakeup behind the scenes in terms of organization, issue tracking, and general team communication. Build 42 development has continued. The team has steadily grown, and now we're at the point where there's almost twice the number of people currently working on Project Zomboid than there were in Build 41. And we have been updating our practices to reflect that. The swap is about to happen. Good. We know that waiting for Build 42 can be arduous, and that when folks point this out, it can be like they are shouting into the void, but we want to let you know that we are listening. While the impact won't be instant when you're looking in from the outside, we are putting both processes and personnel in place that we hope will improve matters as we move forward through 42 and beyond. Nice. Spectacular. You guys got this. You guys are, the dev team, you guys are killing it. Like, this is awesome. I like this update. Thanks for including us. Thanks for the constant updates. You guys are awesome. Thank you, devs. Build 42 is looking great. What can I say?